What's up guys? Welcome back to itskaylslife. Today I'm going to be talking about how to stay motivated. This is a huge topic, honestly. I got asked this a lot when I was sharing my fitness routine on Instagram, and people would always be like, how do you stay motivated to keep working out? Like, how do you stay motivated to go to the gym every day? How do you stay motivated to eat good? You know, the whole 9 yards. And honestly, it's not about motivation. At the end of the day, there's so much more to it, in my opinion. In this video, I'm just going to be talking about what's worked for me on how I can stay motivated. Doesn't mean it works for everybody, but this is what has helped me. So if you're new, make sure to smash the like, subscribe so you don't miss a video, and hit the bell so you always get notified when I post. I am going to try to post weekly. I am definitely going to be throwing out some of my fitness reels and stuff on shorts so you guys can see those. But make sure to always check me out on other socials like TikTok and Instagram. Those will always be right here. And my links and everything will always be in the description. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get started. Oh, make sure you guys let me know for the types of videos that you want to see. So if you don't like me doing these like sit down type of videos, definitely let me know what you want to see. I'm still super open to it. I recently transitioned this channel to be mine rather than Steph and Kale's. So any video ideas or anything, drop them down below or just send me a DM on Instagram. I also have a paper that has all my notes on it, so I'm gonna keep looking down to make sure I tell you everything. I don't want to forget anything. The first thing I do to help me stay motivated is to schedule for at least 2 weeks out in advance. And on the schedule, this is actually like a preview of what I do. Well, for me, I'm a big picture person, so I put them on these papers and then I put them on the wall usually so I can see it all in like a big picture. I schedule out what I'm gonna do every single day. You know, things that are like on a daily occurrence, I don't put on there because I just know that I have to do it. But things that are like a non-negotiable or like I can't forget to do, I put on the schedule to make sure I get done. And sometimes even for workouts, I put on like what I'm gonna do that day. Am I gonna do pull, push, legs, you know, a hit, a walk? Usually I try to add that too. It definitely helps. Schedules are my best friend to help me stay motivated. It shows me in a big picture what I need to do and like what I need to do to get to my goals. Usually when I make my schedules, I also make monthly goals. I don't make like every 2-week goals. I usually just do monthly goals. Back to the schedule. I typically try to do beginning of the month schedule, middle of the month schedule, and my monthly goals always the beginning of the month, and I set out what I want to achieve, how I'm going to do it, and what it's going to take to get there, because my goals are really important to me. So I always make sure I have step-by-step action to be able to get there. And when I see my schedule, I see my goals and I get reminded what's motivating me. So that also helps me get inspired to keep working and doing what I'm supposed to be doing. A big thing that was really hard to adjust to, and I know it's super hard to adjust to for a lot of people, is to do things when you don't want to do it. So for instance, if you get home from work and you're like, oh, I just want to eat dinner and lay on the couch, watch a movie or my favorite show or whatever, that's what you want to do, right? Is that what you need to be doing though? Or for instance, I don't want to go to the gym today. Like, I'm so tired, like I don't need to go. That's what you want to do. That's not what you need to do to reach your goals. Typically, if it's something that I'm thinking in the back of my head, like, ugh, like I'm just dreading, like I don't want to do it, I need to do it. And I'm gonna do it. 9 times out of 10, I do it. It's something that I still struggle with like every day, and it's something that takes a really long time changing. It's a huge habit to adjust to. It's really hard. Honestly, if I could say something that was the super hardest thing to transition in my life, was doing things when you don't want to do it. That definitely pushes you outside of your comfort zone, but that definitely keeps me inspired, because once you achieve it, something that you didn't want to do, it gives you a whole different sense of inspiration. And you're like, yes, I can achieve anything. So that's a big reason why I do it when I don't want to. And quite honestly, if I listened to what everything my mind was saying, I probably wouldn't be where I was today. I also quite frequently look at things for motivation. Like if I have a dream house or something, I look up houses similar to that. If I have like, I don't know, like this car that I've been wanting, or wedding I've been wanting, or I mean a new hair I've been wanting. Usually it's something materialistic, but it doesn't always have to be. It definitely gives you inspiration to get moving and keep on track and stuff. So that definitely helps me. That's not something that I do often, but I definitely make sure to incorporate it like once a week just to keep my head in the right spot and give me a different sense of inspiration. Over the past couple of years, I have definitely like made my circle super small. I definitely only try to surround myself with people that have positive minds and the same outlooks on life as I do. I feel like that is super, 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 super important. Definitely surround yourself with people that have the same mindset as you. If you don't, it's more than likely just gonna bring you down. Your subconscious mind is huge, plays a huge impact onto everything that you do in life, whether or not you're listening to it or not. Honestly, like even the songs you're hearing, your subconscious mind is taking in all of that. So people that you're surrounded by, you can sense their vibrations and all of that stuff. And if they're negative, more than likely you're gonna get some sort of negative too. And that's just not very good. So right now, Stefan and I are doing the 75 hard, but even before I was doing the 75 hard, I tried to read every day. I started reading every day in the summer, I think, when I actually started my morning routine. Having a morning routine super helps as well, but definitely reading every day because you learn something new, and every new piece of information you learn can give you a different sense of inspiration and makes you think of things a different way. Reading, it definitely benefits me quite a lot, and I make sure to incorporate it every single day because I feel like if I don't read, it's messing up my whole vibe of the day. And yeah, literally learning new things just makes me inspired. I don't know, but read. Nothing bad about it. The only thing you're gonna get out of it is good. So also, if it's something you don't want to do it. Find a good book, sit down, read 10-20 pages, and there you go. You learned, and honestly, you'll probably feel happy that you did it at the end of the day. Like I said before, Steph and I are doing 75 hard right now, so we're exercising twice a day. I have huge goals I need to meet by the end of the year. I got pushed back a little bit. Sounds like an excuse, kind of is, but my mindset shifted a little bit after we lost our cat in June, so I got off my realm a little bit. So we're doing 75 hard so we can end the year super strong and make sure to reach our goals. What I'm getting at is I work out every single day. Even before 75 hard, I would work out every single day, whether it be a HIIT, a walk, lifting. I would definitely make sure to incorporate at least one thing a day to stay active. And I feel like everybody knows it in general that exercising is super good for you. It cleans your mind, it gives you good vibes, endorphins, you know, all of that. So there's nothing bad about it. If it's something you're thinking about dreading doing or thinking that you just don't want to do it. It'll definitely help, keeps you inspired. The way I look at it is literally the better you feel, the better you do. And you know you feel good when you work out. That basically sums it all up. That's all I have for how do I stay motivated. I kind of summed it up pretty quick. I didn't want it to be a super long video. I really hope you got some information off of it. Like I said, what works for me doesn't always work for everybody else. Hopefully some of my things do help for you and you can use them to your advantage. Make sure to smash a like and subscribe because you don't want to miss any of my videos. And hit the bell so you get notified when I post. Oh, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye!